we've got another figure, and this one is a beauty. Of course, that's just from inside the box. Anyway, let's take a look at this event exclusive edition. It's not even an event one. No, this is different. This is just exclusive edition. Specifically that version where he's got his little, the ear thing, wrap. Whatever. So let's find out if this thing is a masterpiece or a shiny mistake. So taking an overall look at the front of the box, we got a figure shot. This is a little bit different from what we see with the general packages. This thing is thicker than it is wide, which is the unique thing about this. I don't even know what all's in the box because I've not watched other reviews on it, but we got some seals, we got some exclusive edition. We get a figure shot on the side and a drawing on the side of the box. I like to do drawings too, just like this, which you can buy now. Then we've got these shots on the back looking real nice. It's gonna be the very first time I've ever gotten a Dragon Ball figure with the power effect behind him. Okay, so let's open this thing up. Hey, I'm getting good at that. Inside the box, we have upside down instructions. Oh no, I'm gonna have to flip the camera to read that. So it tells you about his skirt, it tells you about the power effects, and on the other side, that's right side up now. We get some warnings about the paint rubbing off and how the faceplates and hands work. So you don't get a whole lot with him. It looks like the biggest thing being this special effect for his back time boy. Then you get some cross sell on this thing. Hey, go check out all of our stuff available never. Let's unstack our boxes. I'm a robot. It's in plastic, so it's shiny. That's no fun for you, is it? Just say, hey, edit that thing out because we like to see it without plastic. I am actually really surprised. This is the heaviest thing in the box. This is like way heavier than he is. This is a lot of plastic. I mean, it's hollow. There's a base to it, but this is a pretty heavy piece. Are they all like this, or is this just bigger because he's so big? And it's really, it doesn't even lock in. No snapping sounds, it just sits there by the weight. Gravity does the job. So I will be honest, I'm a bit bummed that there's not a black-haired version of him with normal head. This is just him angry. So I don't want to have to buy the other one where he's just has his black top on. I don't want to need two of them. I just want some extra heads. Who makes the extra heads? There's other parties out there, Tonson and the other people. So let's take a deep dive into the quality and design of this exclusive edition. As you see, he's super shiny, but we have the base piece, which I guess, do I need to show you again? Probably not. It looks like that, just like it did earlier. So let's push it away. We're done with you. And folks, if you are a Dragon Ball fan, which I assume you are because you're here, you're watching this video, you just commented, duh, yes, I am one, then please purchase some of my artwork. That's art by me. I did that. And it's available in 11x17 big poster prints. They ship directly from me to you. Buy two, get the third one half price. Link is in the description. Now let's get back to the review. It's just why you came here. Let's look at these faces, which are looking nice. I like that. He's got this kind of different tone with his Super Saiyan yellow and his skin tone and everything. So really nice job on the outline work. I love that. Hair color is a bit more, it's muted. What am I trying to say? I assume the non-exclusive edition has the matte finish that we're seeing here in his sideburns and his eyebrows because his hair is super shiny there. Then we get this other face, which again looks wonderful. The colors, the details are really, really nice. And this hair color is certainly different and unique compared to our standard Saiyans. The hands are huge. He's definitely going to be able to face palm somebody like Goku and just slam them into the ground and then right across the surface. But you get a left and a right hand, so that's a good thing it dropped. And then you get these, which look more like he's shooting some old blasty blasts at you. So watch out. If you see that hand, you're going to get hit in the face, probably, unless you can block it or dodge it. I don't know. You might be powerful enough. I'm weird. We have this wonderful looking boy with all this why am I still looking at it with all this plastic on there? Get rid of it. Okay, let's return to the review, you dummy. So looking at these colors, this is definitely what's gonna make him stand out. All of this like shimmery metallic kind of, I don't know, pearlescent? No, just a metallic looking green and black. And then this is a very shiny setup for this piece, which is probably the downside to the exclusive edition. I'm going to say that the regular version might be the preferred version, but I don't know. I'll know when I'm editing this video and I put a picture up next to this one. How's that? Which one do you like better? This one or this one? You tell me. But as far as sculpting, yes, this is fantastic. The sad little ear thing from the creature that he was best friends with when he landed on that planet. Also, come on. We need the kid versions of all of these characters. We need the kid Vegeta, the kid Raditz, we need the kid Broly. Why don't we have those? Come on, Tamashii Nations and Bandai and all of the people involved with s.h.figuarts. Anywho, there's the back of him. There's the bottom of his legs and his feet. Toe articulation, that's my favorite thing. So what do we want to talk about? Let's take his head off. Looks like that on the inside. I don't know that his peg was supposed to come out of his neck. Generally not the case, but whatever. He's only got the one head, so we got the face plates, so that face is gonna look like that. You could just change those face plates. Man, sometimes words are fun, and sometimes they suck. Also, the downside of hair like this is putting it on, because that hurts. Look at the little indentations it is putting in my hand. Articulation is gonna be a very surprising in the body. I think the head is definitely limited because of that hair. I imagine the non-Super Saiyan version does a little bit better. He can't look up. He can look down a lot, which is kind of crazy. He can put his chin into his neck and look really cool. How's that? He can rotate it a bit, and then he's got some kind of wobbling, whatever. We got the shoulders, which are insane considering how much is going on here. I like that they did this with the body armor is kind of like deep inside of the hollowness of his chest and stuff, so that you can really expand it without feeling like, oh, there's all these weird gaps or something. This works really, really well. I mean, the flesh coming out does look a little strange. And then these pads, which just do this. Because he's part Gundam. I'm dumb. But that articulation, obviously, in those things is really gonna help give him some nice posing. We got some double jointed elbows, we got biceps and shoulders and everything you could possibly want. What else do you want, okay? Get over yourself. We got some ab crunching, he's got some side to sides. The articulation on this thing, which we kind of saw happen earlier, it's got a nice little flappy do, so he can make poopies. You gotta have a way to make poop, folks. Splits for days. Great ball joints and sockets and things, double jointed knees, rotation everywhere. Ankles are nice, toes are great. He is a big boy. He's big, he's beefy. He's no Majin Buu, but look at him. Good God, this is fantastic. Okay, so do I love it? Answer, maybe. It kind of leaves me where, like, maybe I want the regular version because I didn't, like I said, I didn't look that up beforehand, and I probably should have. Especially before I bought this guy. I should probably know which one I definitely want. But there's something appealing about exclusive editions. I think the Majin Buu that I got isn't that much different from the exclusive edition though, so you can just kind of get whichever one you wanted. There's not really, whatever's got the better price. Not a huge difference between those. I imagine there's pretty big differences between this. I want this thing to be mattified though, and that might be one of the big changes between the two. He's got this like, I'm premium look, except for his knees. So I guess they forgot to paint his knees with this shiny purple. So he's got mattified knees. I guess the purple color now is a little brighter. So that's a little goofy looking. They really screwed that up. Hands, easy, they're huge. And we'll get my favorite Vegeta because I have these heads, which if you haven't watched that review, go check it out. This head set I still like a lot more, even over the Super Saiyan version of Vegeta that came out. Super Saiyan? No, what am I trying to say? The superhero version of Vegeta. That is a great hand for face palming somebody into the dirt. Look at that. Oh my goodness, the posing segment. Have you been paying attention to the posing people? Because I just sprinkled them throughout, so now you have to watch the whole thing. See what I do? It's a trick. Instead of putting them all at the end. Let me know down in the chat, folks, which Broly exists out there that is your favorite. You got the classic one from way back when, you got the Super Broly version, you got the regular version of him, and the non-exclusive ones. So let me know what you prefer. Since the after show that I do is done after editing this video that you're watching right now, I'm wondering, is this guy gonna be something that I wanna keep on the shelf, or will it be a no-go for me and then try to find one of the regular versions of him? Oh boy. So watch that video there to find out if this guy deserves a spot on my shelf or if I gotta go a different route. And thank you all so much for watching, and we'll see you next time.